Here's 5 quotes that tell us that actually Romeo and Juliet are not meant to be together. A pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, from the prologue. The compound star-crossed tells us that actually Romeo and Juliet were never meant to meet at all, and they are not each other's destined loves. From Act 1, Scene 5, from the shared sonnet at the Capulet Ball, saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake. This is very interesting. Juliet very early on takes control of this situation, and I'll talk about that in another video. However, what she's saying really is she's not willing to move towards Romeo. He has to do the work to come towards her. So she's more considered and intelligent than he is. Romeo is seduced solely by appearance. He has no depth of character, essentially. Thus, this is probably not a very good match. Young men's love lies not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes. The friar's wise words in Act 2, Scene 3 tell us that actually Romeo is only interested in superficial appearances. Quickly, Rosaline has been replaced by the now beautiful Juliet. I mean, how much would it really take for his head to be turned again, I wonder? And all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and follow thee throughout the world. Act 2, Scene 2 is quite an interesting scene. The balcony scene. Here Juliet's reminding Romeo why he should marry her. Surely if he was meant to be for her, he wouldn't need to be reminded. If anything, he'd be running off immediately without her persuasive text here. If you have to remind a man of your value, he's not your man. Act 5, Scene 1, I defy you, stars. Here Romeo chooses to follow his own fate. He defies destiny, thus leading to his death, his downfall. If we can't follow the path that is destined for us, we must sacrifice and suffer the consequences of what happens when we don't. The real question here to ask Romeo and Juliet was it really worth it? Any other text you'd like me to look at? Follow for more. Here's 5